This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Good afternoon, this is Gerard Gleeson coming to you from the round 3 clash between St Kevin's Old Boys and Old Brighton, in which Old Brighton had a comfortable 3.5 goal win. I have with me this afternoon the St Kevin's coach Guy Martin and new recruit Jared Waite. Jared, if I could quickly go to you first, they seemed to starve the St Kevin's forward line of space today and you couldn't find any room to move.
Yeah, no, they were definitely really good in the contest in the middle and didn't allow us to sort of get our forward movement going. So, yeah, credit to them. I think they were a lot cleaner in the contest than we were today. And, yeah, unfortunately, they sort of got that 3-goal margin and we just couldn't peg it back. So, but, yeah, pretty disappointing today.
And Guy, what lessons do you take out of the game from today? You've got some tough games coming up. What's going to happen on the training track this week?
It's not quite bring your mouth guards territory yet, but we had a chat then. I'm not sure where, how do you put it, we're actually as relentless as we can be. I think a few guys are just coasting, maybe just expecting things to happen. We've obviously had some success the last 2 years and I think some guys have come in and just sort of expect it to happen rather than go on and get it. We talk about effort and work rate and those sort of things, and they out-efforted us and out-work-rated us today. And we said about scrapping, they scrapped, and as Wadey just said, in the contest, they were cleaner, they were stronger, they beat us there, and you win that, it goes a long way to winning the game.
Yeah. And Jared, at one stage today you had a run on the ball. We see more of that this year, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I'd try and speak to Marto. If it's not working up forward, then sort of feel like going into midfield helps. So, yeah, just sort of changing it up. Feel like I went all right, didn't I, Marto?
No.
So, yeah, maybe a bit more often now on. But, no, yeah, just change it up and, yeah, so you're not sort of just stuck permanently forward.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, fellas. Look, we'll pass over now to my colleague James, who's got the coach of the Old Brighton football team. Thank you.
Thanks, Jared. I'm Daniel with Complete Sports Management. I'm joined by Greg, the coach of Old Brighton. Good win for your boys today. What positives did you see coming into this game from last week? Did you see improvements in what areas?
Yeah, thanks, Daniel, and happy to have a chat to you. Look, I thought overall our contest had been pretty good all the way through, but I just wasn't convinced that we're as hard and as tough as what we'd been in previous games. So, so I was. We've done a lot of work during the week on our contest, and you needed to be really good in the contest today because they're a superior team. They've been a good team for a number of years. So I thought our contest today was good, and it's something that we'd worked on since the DLR loss.
You spoke after that DLR loss about your team's ball use. What work did you put into that during the 2 weeks between games, and what did you see in that area today?
Yeah, I thought our ability to keep the ball inside 50 was a lot better than what it had been previously. It's always difficult against a really good side, and they pride themselves on counter-attack out of the back half, and I thought our delivery inside 50 was a lot better. So I reckon once you get the effort part of your coaching right, well, the rest looks after itself, and I thought the rest of it looked after itself today a bit.
And you had really strong performances from a number of your midfielders, in particular Nick Pavlo and Harry Hill, racking up the ball, plenty of touches and 3 goals from Harry. What did you see from those two in particular today?
Yeah, I thought that, look, Nick's been really good all year and Harry's been a bit quiet, but he certainly stood up today. And I thought our ruckman, Lockie Filipovic, did a really good job against a quality ruckman and was enabled our blokes to get first look at the footy. So it was pretty good.
Heading into next week against Collegians, another tough matchup. You're riding high off the confidence. What work goes in this week heading into that big game?
Oh, well, you just try and reinforce it. If you bring your best effort and you do what you do on a regular basis, you're a chance. But, Collegians are a really good side, so it's going to be... There's no easy games in this competition. You're playing against a team that's played in the last 2 grand finals and the team today that's won the last 2 grand finals, so it's a tough competition.
Oh, thanks. Looking forward to that game. Should be an absolute ripper. Congrats today on the win, Greg, and thanks for joining me. That's all from us here today with Complete Sports Management, where we've seen Old Brighton get over the top of St Kevin's by 23 points.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.